guess the head coach, the offensive coordinator, and the quarterback. But why do you think deep ball stuff is working so well for 2 weeks?
A lot of time and space on it. We've that's been an area of improvement that we've tried to work on since the spring. The guys did a really good job with it this summer. There was an area of emphasis this fall camp, and we've gotten better every time. You don't get better at it unless you work it. And those are hard to work, one, because you want to try to take care of the receiver's legs. You don't want to throw the quarterback's arms out every day, right? But that's stuff that you got to do. And Luke and the receivers have done a really good job of whether it's just light kind of half speed at the end of practice, before practice, and then working it. When we call them during practice, is go full speed and get that timing down.
You said something to me last week about something Spencer Rattler used to always say, is that, if I got a big body wide receiver, it makes my life a lot easier, especially on those deep balls. Do you kind of believe that the guys in your room make it a little bit easier to kind of get that kind of stuff?
Yeah, the bigger body guys, the fast ones, if you're smaller or shorter, right, the fast ones help, right? But if those big guys, for a lot of times in this league, as well as the last one I was in, man, you're going to have somebody right beside you. So it's the bigger body guys. Not necessarily easier, but it is a little bit more quarterback friendly to have a bigger guy out there.
Why has Pat been able to take 50-50 balls and steer them 75-25 or in his favor?
Because he's worked his ass off. Excuse my language, but he has. He's the first one in this building. He's the last one to leave. I hope, my prayer for these younger guys that we have in this program is that they don't take it for granted, the fact that they get to watch a guy like that come in the office and prepare every single day the way he does. It was like last year at South Carolina, what Xavier Legette, he lived in our building. And my freshman, I was like, you guys have no idea how lucky you are to have this. You want to see why he's going to be a first-round draft pick? It's because he works like this. So he's just worked. And he's taking a ton of pride in doing his job the best he can. And, there's no secret why people have success. It's called hard work.
Would you remember maybe early impressions, or when you first saw that, when you got here in him and kind of realized that maybe he had some of those Xavier-like work qualities?
Yeah, that's the first thing I told us. You remind me so much of Legette and your work ethic and the way you approach. Yesterday was a day off and just his recovery, And Coach B says it all the time in the NFL. You get to that next level, the days off are when you probably work your hardest, right, to get your body back right. It's the only way you make it 16, 17 weeks in the season. The same thing at this level. The only way you make it through the end of the year is to take care of your body. So, and I am eternally grateful to my first year here to have that example for my room, for my guys.